Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today I'm doing something new for my channel, old for YouTube but new for my channel. I have never done an empties video before, and I've been saving my empties over the past couple of months. I have a big bin full of stuff. It has both makeup, skincare, nail stuff, hair stuff. So today I'm just gonna do the skincare items because there are so many of them, and I'll show the makeup in another empties video if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. One thing I noticed as I was going through this bin in preparation for this video is that I am pretty diehard for a lot of products. There are several things in here that are multiple repeat purchases that I continue to use up and continue to buy. I think that's what's really interesting about empties videos, is seeing the things that you have multiple empties of. So you're about to get to know me better, see what I am repurchasing, and let's look at my trash. There are some things that I'm really bad at saving, and this is one of them. These are my makeup wipes empty packages. There are quite a few here, and I guarantee you for every one that made it into the bin, there are two that I threw away and didn't even think about. I use these a lot while I'm doing my makeup, so I clean my hands off or wipe swatches off, things like that. So I don't necessarily use these to actually remove my makeup, but I do still go through a lot of them. As you can see, whatever's on sale is typically what I go for. Ulta had a buy one get one free on these No. 7 wipes. I really liked these, and I love that it has the actual little door instead of just like a sticky flap. These didn't dry out on me. So No. 7 Beautiful Skin Quick Thinking Wipes. And 30 wipes come in this pack. So I felt like I got a really good deal when I bought these on sale. I would for sure repurchase these. I have one package here from Derma E. I think these were sent to me in PR, and these were pretty good, but they didn't seem to be that much different from any of the other wipes that I've used. So like I said, I just buy what's on sale. So if these were on sale, I'd buy them. If not, probably not. Obviously, old reliable are these Neutrogena wipes. These are just the plain makeup remover cleansing towelettes. These go on sale all the time at Ulta, hence why I always stock up on them. There's also a little plastic container that you can put your wipes into, so that's why I buy these, and I don't mind that they don't have the little closed door. I do store them in that little blue plastic container. I'll put a picture up so you can see what I'm talking about, because I feel like it doesn't make sense without a visual reference. These are the OG. Every time they're on sale, I buy a ton of them. Sometimes you can find a 2-pack or a 3-pack, so these are the best. If you've ever watched any of my Ulta hauls, then none of this stuff is gonna be a surprise because I always stock up on these things whenever there's a sale at Ulta. Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. There's 3 empty bottles here. I'm sure I've gone through at least 1 or 2 more of these in the recent past. This is always how I remove my makeup. I love this stuff. It doesn't dry out my skin, it feels good, it removes all my makeup, and it's not too expensive. I just saved 1 bag of each of these because I go through these so quickly. I go through at least 1 of these in a month. So these bags usually contain cotton rounds. I like the ones that are the exfoliating side on one side and then the quilted side on the other. These are the 2 brands I always buy. Swispers, and then the Ulta ones are really good too. Again, just whatever's on sale, whatever I can find a good deal on, I always stock up on these. I'd say I go through at least 12 or 14 packs a year, at least. Absolute staple. Gotta have these. You gotta remove your makeup, people. Remove and then cleanse. Speaking of removing makeup, let's talk about an item that I am very sad to be speaking of right now, because these Ulta eye remover pads, I can't find them anywhere. I have looked in my stores, I've looked online, I've been stalking Ulta for these. I love these. These are my favorite eye makeup remover pads that I've ever tried. Why do you leave me? These are strong enough to remove my eye makeup without having to pull and tug, but they're gentle enough that they don't irritate my eyes. These little packs contained 80 pads too, so I just felt they were a great value, a great product, and I'm so sad that I can't get them anymore. If you ever see these come back in stock online at Ulta, tweet me, DM me, email me, send me a smoke signal. I love these and I want them all back in my bathroom. This is something I will 100% be repurchasing. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic To Go pads. So they're just these little thin cotton pads that are soaked in the Glow Tonic. Love the Glow Tonic. Definitely one of my all-time favorite toners. I am planning on doing a skincare favorites video in the semi-near future, and you will see the Pixi Glow Tonic in that video. I love this stuff. It makes my skin look and feel great. These little pads are so convenient for travel. I need to stock up on these before I go on my summer vacation. Love these. Pixi, you're a genius for inventing these. Let's take a little detour into body products now, and we're gonna talk about my favorite body butter from the Body Shop. I was so mad at myself because I finished another one of these large size tubs and I threw away the packaging, and then after it was too late and the trash was out of the house, I realized that I didn't save it for my empties video. So I've actually gone through 2 of these large tubs and then one of the little travel ones. I always pack this in my suitcase when I go on vacation, just to show you, like, they're completely gone. This mini one that I have was the cocoa butter scent, and then this larger tub is Honey Mania. The other one that I used up was the argan oil one, I believe, and I've liked all of those. I really like their scents. They're not overwhelming, and I would say that I would repurchase this, but I have like 5 more containers of it sitting and waiting, so I already did repurchase this, and I will continue to do so. By the way, you can often find these at TJ Maxx. That's where I like to buy them because they're on super sale there. Sometimes they have great sales at Ulta, but you can buy these large size tubs for like $5 or $6 at TJ Maxx. So just make sure you check inside that you don't get one that's somebody's gross fingers have been in, but I find these a lot at TJ Maxx for a great price. Let's talk about cleansers and moisturizers. Right now, I only have 2 cleansers in my empties. The first one is from Purlisse, and it's their soy milk cleanser. I really enjoyed this because it didn't leave my skin feeling tight and dry like some cleansers do. I have dry skin, so I like a nourishing cleanser. This one was great. I would definitely repurchase this one. I have a couple of cleansers on deck right now that I'm using, so I don't need to buy this just yet, but I definitely recommend it, particularly if you have dry skin. This is a really good one. The other cleanser I have is a mini. This is from Tarte. It's the Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I liked this one okay. I do have a full size of this and I will use that, but if I was gonna repurchase, I would rather buy that Purlisse Soy Milk Cleanser than this one. So this is good, it's nice, it's just not my all-time favorite cleanser. I have 4 moisturizers to talk about. We'll go ahead and talk about this Purlisse one. This is the Blue Lotus moisturizer. This worked really well with the soy milk cleanser. I definitely enjoyed this one, but I think if I had to choose between this or the cleanser, I like the cleanser better. Next up is this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Love this. I have used up one of these in the past. First Aid Beauty comes out with a lot of really great little skincare sets, so I like to invest in those. I feel like I get a lot for my money, and that's why I have this little mini travel size. I would totally repurchase this, and again, awesome for dry skin. These 2 I'm gonna talk about together. This smaller one is from Philosophy. It's the Renewed Hope in a Jar moisturizer. And this one is from Caudalie. It's their Vino Perfect Night Cream. I really liked both of these, particularly this Caudalie one. The only reason that I would say I won't repurchase them is just because they're really expensive. I almost bought this during the Sephora VIB sale. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I really liked this. I loved the way this felt on my skin, and I was super sad when I used up this little sample size that I got, but I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to purchase this product. It's so expensive. I really liked it. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I use more of it? Yes. Will I shell out the whatever $60 or $80 it is? Probably not. Good products, just a little too pricey for me. If there's one thing that you're gonna take away from this video, it's probably gonna be the fact that I am obsessed with face masks. I have more face masks in this Empties bin than every other product combined, probably. I love masking. It's a great way that I kind of pamper myself, unwind. Let's talk about a couple that are just okay for me. First is this glycol lactic mask from the brand Ren. I think that this did nice things for my skin, but I just didn't like the texture of this. I did not enjoy applying it or removing it. It was really sticky. It was kind of like weirdly chunky. So I do think it was a good mask, but I just didn't enjoy the application and removal. So for that reason, I would not repurchase this. This one from the brand Lather, it's their Honey Moisture Mask. This one was just okay. I didn't think that it was amazingly moisturizing. It wasn't terrible. It didn't break me out or anything. It just wasn't my favorite, and I've tried a lot of masks, so this one was just meh for me. I just saved one of these little pods. This is from the brand Nug. This is the moisturizing one. They have a whole bunch of different kind of masks that come in these little like single serve pods. They're just very messy to save, so I just saved one. I have used, I'd say maybe 6 of these. The hydrating one is by far my favorite, and I like that I can get 2 uses out of one of these little pods. So I think this is a good value. I just tend to prefer sheet masks, but this is a pretty good mask. I love this mask. Oh my gosh, I love this mask. This is the Honey Mask from Fresh. I can't tell you how amazing this made my skin feel. I got this in one of their little like sample bags that they give out as a reward around the holidays. I used this, I loved it. I was so in love with this mask. I immediately went to the Sephora website to buy it, and the full size is like $100. Whoa. I mean, it's good, but come on. I wish that these little tiny ones were for sale. I really want to repurchase this, but it's too freaking expensive for me. I'm sorry. Fresh, I love you. I love your mask, but I can't. I can't buy $100 face mask. And I'm sure it's totally worth it. You would get a ton of uses, but I just can't do it. I want to, but I can't. Let's talk about Lush now. I have 2 empty face mask pots from Lush. This one is the Cup of Coffee, and the other one is the Mask of Magnanimity. Really enjoy both of these. These were both repurchases for me. I'll be hanging on to these and returning the pots to Lush. You can save these pots, and once you get like 5 or 6 of them, then you trade them in and you get one of their charity pots. So these will be sticking around for a while so that they get recycled. I really enjoy both of these. I will definitely repurchase them. I like the Cup of Coffee one for my body as well. And the Mask of Magnanimity is one of my favorites for if I feel like I'm gonna start breaking out and my skin is angry. This soothes it and makes it not angry anymore. Holy crap-a-moly. These are all sheet masks. These are, I'm gonna be honest with you, this isn't even all that I've used in the recent months because I take them when I travel, so I don't bring them back with me, and I know that I forget and throw them away sometimes. I really like masking. So these weird ones that come in these little plastic containers are sheet masks. These are from Leaders, and I really enjoyed these, but I just found these little containers to be a bit cumbersome. But these were good. I would repurchase for sure. There are a bunch of different kinds. These are the Wrinkle Tox, Aqua Ringer, and Snail Therapy, and I know that it sounds weird, but I think the Snail Therapy one was my favorite. These are super, super saturated sheet masks since they come in these little capsules filled with liquid. So these are a definite yes, I would repurchase. I'm not gonna go through every single one of these masks because that would be a whole video unto itself. We have masks from
Holika, Sephora, Leaders, Pure Leaf, more Leaders, more from Sephora, Tony Moly, Soul Mamas, Nature Republic, more Tony Moly, more Leaders, more Sephora, Global Beauty Care, Nature Republic, Leaders, Innisfree, Ulta Beauty, Leaders, Elf, Tony Moly, Sephora, Leaders, Orgade, Sephora, Tony Moly, Nature Republic, Leaders, Tony Moly, and Sephora.
There are 44 sheet masks here. That's crazy. I can't believe I saved all this garbage. Since I can't go through each and every one of these and tell you my thoughts, I'll just tell you my favorite ones are from Leaders. I love their 7 Wonders line. I also continually purchase the Sephora masks and the Tony Moly masks. The main ones that I was disappointed with were these from Global Beauty Care. I only used 2 of these. I bought a 5-pack. I will not use the other 3. I just didn't enjoy these. I didn't think they did anything for me and they smelled a little bit weird. So Global Beauty Care masks are a pass, but otherwise I pretty much enjoyed all the rest of these. When I do my favorite skincare video, I'll definitely go more in depth about my favorite sheet mask there. So keep an eye out for that video. That'll be coming up sometime this summer. Do you think that lip balm should count as skincare? I think we're gonna go with lip balm as skincare. I have a bunch of lip balms here. I have 3 from Soft Lips. I love these. These feel great on my skin. I like the cubes as well as like the classic twist up tubes. I also have a couple from Burt's Bees. These are just kind of middle of the road for me. They're nice, they work, but they're not like my all-time favorite lip balms. A couple from Chapstick, of course, the classic. Who doesn't love chapstick? I also really liked this one from Nivea. I have another one from them that I'm currently using up that I really enjoy. The scents are really nice and subtle and clean, and I just really enjoyed these. So these are definite repurchase for me. That's it for my insane skincare empties. I'd love to hear about the products that you use up time and time again. What are your favorite things to go through and repurchase? Also, definitely let me know if you're interested in seeing my makeup empties, and I will make that happen for you as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. This is like my favorite eyeshadow look. I know it's not exciting. I don't care. I just like it. So take that. Not a nude lip. What? Really? Shh. Huh? I make on my eye. I made it awkward, didn't I? Seriously? Get it together. Dang it. It's a face cream. I got a text message. It's from my hubby. He's cute. Ew. Some of these look kind of gross inside, so I don't want to show you. Like, I definitely used up all of this stuff, but I don't want to show you the inside because I did not do a good job cleaning them out. Oh, one of them's leaking. Oh my gosh. This was a terrible idea. What am I doing with my life? My voice is dying only from filming one video. You should see this pile of trash next to my chair. I finally get to throw it all away. Yay. Hope you enjoyed my garbage. Bye-bye now.